Hello, today we are ready to work on PowerPoint Chapter 3, Project 1. So the first thing I need to do here, I've got it downloaded from Blackboard, is enable the editing. So I'm going to select that Enable Editing, and I'm going to save it with my last name. So I'm going to go to File, Save As. I'm just going to put mine on my desktop here. And instead of Project 1, I'm going to get rid of that one and replace it with my last name. And save. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is set the sharpness of my sunset picture on the title slide to 50%. So I'm going to select the picture, and I know I have it selected because I have the picture tools up here. And I can click on the picture tools, and I can come over here to say color. Oops. And I want it, the sharpness. Let me see if I've got the right spot. Actually, I want the corrections, and here's the sharpen, and I want sharpness 50%. So I want soften. Sharpen 50%, so clear down here at the end. And it's just going to make the picture a little sharper. And how on my title slide, I want to change this text, public art policy, to a Word object. So I'm going to select it. And then I'm going to appear under my Home tab. Actually, under the Drawing Tools here, Format, I've got my Word Art styles, and I want to change it to the Fill Dark Red Accent Color 2. So right there. So I'm going to change that. And now I'm ready to go to slide 2. Slide 2, on the overview, we want to insert the rings picture that we downloaded from Blackboard. So I don't have an icon to select here. So I'm going to come up here to Insert, and I'm going to go to Pictures, and I've already saved mine in my Pictures file here. And so I'm going to come down here. It's the rings right here. Say Insert. And I don't need this design ideas over here, so I'm going to close that. And so on my picture over here, I want to change the height to 4 inches. So I'm going to select the picture, come through the Format tools, and make the height 4 inches. I want to apply the bevel rectangle picture style. So I'm going to come up here and find the bevel rectangle, and they're never in any order. So I'm just going to move. There we go, bevel rectangle. I'm going to change the color tone to temperate 8800K. So up here, I've got my color, tones here. I want temperature 8800 right there. And I want to crop, I want to position my picture to the right of the text, and I want to crop it so that only the ring on the right shows. So I'm going to come here to crop, and as soon as I see it do crop, then I've got these little handles here, and I'm just going to move this over so we just have the one ring. And then I'm going to say crop, and just leave it right there. Okay, so I've got my public art ring picture. And you can go ahead and save it if you want to. And now we're going to skip slide 3 and we're going to scroll down here to slide 4. And on slide 4, we want to delete the shape that contains the text enhance livability. So right here, enhance livability, we're going to just select it. I'm just going to hit the delete key to delete it. We're going to move the picture that has the text honor artist so it appears evenly placed between the pictures. So I'm just going to move this picture right over here, just kind of in the middle here. And now we want to align all 3 so that their tops are level. So I'm going to select the first one, hold down the control key, select the next one, and then select the third one. And under the picture tools, I'm going to go to align, and I want to align top to make them all even across the top. Now we're going to go down to slide 9. Just going to arrow down here. We've got enhance the beauty of the island. And we're going to insert a video. Now the video we downloaded from Blackboard, and I've already downloaded it and saved it in my folders on my computer. So over here on one of my icons is an insert video icon. So I'm going to select insert video, and I'm going to go, I think I put mine under with my pictures. There it is. I'm going to say insert. And so here's my video. You can see it's downloading there in the corner. And I want to apply the snip diagonal corner white video style. So when I have my video on here, I now have video tools. I have format and I have playback. And format is how is it going to look on your screen. And we want to choose the snip diagonal corner. So I'm going to click on this little more arrow, and here's the snip diagonal corner. White. That's what we want, snip diagonal corner white. I'm going to select that. And now I have my video here on in my folder as well. The thing with videos you can do is you can see up here you have playback. This is where you can say, hey, start when you click, or start on its own. You can play full screen. You can actually trim the video over here. You can loop it so it just plays over and over and over again for you. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with the video that we don't show you here in this assignment. We're going to come down here to slide 10. And we're going to insert some word art in here. So we're going to come here to insert and declare over here. We have word art. And the word art we want is the fill dark red accent, same one we used the very first slide. And we want it to say questions. Make sure you spell it correctly because I will count off if it's not spelled right. We want to apply a transform effect. So we want our text effect here, and we want the wave down. And I'm not sure where that's at. Our text outline, text effects. Oh, here's the transform right in front of me. And I want to find the wave. There's an arch. Curve. wave down, and we want wave down, so right there, that's the one we want. And we want to change the 3D rotation to perspective right, perspective right, and we want to increase the width to 7. And we want to move this up to the upper left, like so. Down just a little bit, right over the horizon. So now if we come down here to the slide sorter view, we have our 10 slides, and that's what they should look like. So now you're going to save it and then submit it in Blackboard for a grade.